Hello, Government 2305. By now you probably got the email from the department chair, little change of course here. I'll be the new instructor. My name's Tyler Young, and I'm getting this course revamped, so you probably noticed it looks a little different than the last time you came in. However, I want to assure you that it's the exact same content. I think when you look at the syllabus, you'll see most of the things are the same, with some changes to the deadlines. However, with that said, nothing's due for a couple more weeks, so I certainly don't want any of this to take anybody by surprise. So we've got plenty of time to get this content in. There's just more deadlines. It's the same amount of stuff, but the last syllabus had a lot of things due on the same day. That's, in my opinion, this is a better way to manage the course, because as you get into the content, you'll see that these do take a little time, and we certainly don't want to wait till the last minute. So as you probably already know, the course is divided into 2 units. The first unit, you have a number of chapters. I believe there's 8 chapters in the first unit and 5 in the second unit. In each chapter, you have a number of activities. Don't let the number scare you off. Most of those are take a couple minutes and just go over key concepts and ideas that you learned from reading the book. In Unit 1, you have a midterm essay that's due, and then you also have a discussion board. We only have 2 discussion boards, but they are rather lengthy in this class, and they certainly do warrant some time. So I scheduled a week between deadlines, so you have plenty of time to get that in, as well as the midterm paper. But I certainly implore you to take a look at those today, and make sure you understand the time commitment and start planning out how you can best achieve those. You also have a final project in this class, and that's going to also require a proposal. Please go ahead and read the proposal guidelines. By all means, you can certainly turn that in and get that going. And in the second unit, much of the same. You have the chapters and those assignments, the discussion board, and then the final project in the class. So we're looking at 14 chapters of assignments, and you have 2 discussion boards and 2 papers comprise how this class will be graded. So sorry if there's any confusion. These things happen, and fortunately this happened earlier in the semester as opposed to later, but I gotta assure you we haven't missed a beat. So you'll be in good shape, and like Professor Skorik said, you can certainly contact him if you have any concerns in that regard. But I'm always here. I always answer emails within 24 hours. The exception might be the weekend. I'll probably still answer them, but I don't want to commit to it. But you'll certainly be first thing on Monday as far as getting a response, and it's usually much less than 24 hours. That's all I got. So hang in there. Everyone will be just fine. And if you're reading the first few chapters, you're in great shape. And please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I had to roll over your orientation scores, so they didn't seem like they were graded. So I went ahead and graded those, and those will be in the grade book for you to see right now. But that was the only grade that was there so far. So right now, go to Unit 1, click the chapters, and start working on those activities after you read them. Have a great night.